I thought for the last pick, they should pick something that sort of gives them sustain. I was thinking LC because it's a bit easy to leave him alone. I think the call to pick sort of accomplishes the same thing. This hero, even if his lane... Oh, it might be a fight though.
Yeah, we're going to see the concussive shot onto Chalice. He's stuck on the other side of Roche here, and that is going to be a super easy first blood for Ramses playing the Bloodseeker in game number 1.
That's a really big first blood. If you click on Ramses, he actually has the Blades of Attack build, which means he's going for really fast phase boots. I really like this build. This is still really good.
Head and shoulders as well, which I think
it's very important. Yeah, Ali,
do extra damage.
Ali, what do you have to say about head and shoulders?
No strong opinions, but...
Oh, Ana getting quite low. Is actually going to turn this round out to Yamich as he is in his meta form, but it's going to be a trade, and Yamich is the one with the XP coming out of that, so Ana only with the gold exchange. Kaka TPing, filling up the bottle.
But he's just rushing this Veil, and then they'll have damage to burst anyone, even if you combo in place or anything.
Oh, he's going to get tossed into the ult from Hakoda, and the silence to follow. Just a couple more right clicks will suffice, but he's going to live. Somnus does with very little HP, and instead Hakoda is the one that dies. Ramses gets off his Rupture with the Blood Right to follow, and Yamich looking to finish off Kaka in style here, and so that's going to be a 1-for-1. There's a nice toss back from GPK. Avalanche to follow as well. X-Nova on the other side of the river gets a curse off, but really to no avail. Even an Exorcism pop to try to pressure this tier 1 mid.
Let's try to defend it on Chalice.
Find somebody, but
Dire's top tower is under attack.
RNG ends up dodging him here. So the tier 1 tower looks to be outsiders with no defense mounted from RNG. But the roll-in, Kaka, he's going to get the kick off, and GPK stuck on the cliff. That is the worst spot to be on the map, but the Mystic Flare might be able to trade Kaka, and they do, but again, GPK is the position 2 for outsiders, and they're going to have to hightail the hell out of this fight.
That was amazing.
Coming out again. Obviously no coil quite up yet. So again, outsiders punished. And GPK, that is 2 very costly deaths. You can see his net worth is just, I mean, it's below average based on just this game alone. Looks like Hakoda is going to get dropped too.
You took that jape too far.
Yeah, I feel like they've sort of missed their timing on outsiders. They need to find a way to take a really good fight in Vision and like burst a key hero now. It's a bit, I know they're like still at 1k gold, but I would feel a bit desperate if I were them.
Kaka looking for Ramses. He's going to get the successful stun and the kick back out. And like you said, no BKB, which spells the end for Ramses again. And now Somnus still with that coil. It's actually going to get snapped here from Yamich, who's silenced. He's just going to tick down ever so slowly. Double kill for Somnus. And
they're going to go Roche.
Yeah, the last 5 minutes, I want to say, have been all RNG, and into the pit they go. Anna finally making it.
Yeah, but you can't. It just does nothing.
Bro, I've been building Sange versus Tiny, thinking it's the counter.
We just gained a lot of MMR just now. As we're going to see, a little initiation here. Dispose into the Mystic Flare. Curse is coming out as well. And this looks to be the death of Kaka, although he gets saved temporarily. Deem with the BKB. Yamich looks to be the trade, so it's a 1-for-1 to start. There's a nice Sunder coming out from Ana, focusing on DM, but the Avalanche keeping him in place. And Ana's getting extremely low. That's just the Aegis, but no more meta to work with. Ramses getting off a little pre-Blood Right action. Toss up. Silence onto Ana. This is going to be a nice kill for outsiders, and they do get the position 1 Terrorblade. The question is, can they get this pesky puck? He's going to get his phase shift off and the orb, but getting chased by Ram, never mind. Ramses sees
so good that you don't know when to purchase. You're also in Bashard.
Yeah.
Any order of them is good, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have Mjolnir, you're going to have BKB, you're going to have Basher, and you're going to have Shard, maybe Blink somewhere in there.
Dire are scanning.
Somnus going to try to take out Yamich. Took it down pretty low, but will live. But the instant counter initiation from GPK leads to the kill onto X-Nova. And without that Wyvern, looks like RNG have to get the hell out of here. But Chalice is going to fall. Big kill there for outsiders and actually force the buyback from the Wyvern. So X-Nova now has Curse and the Blink available. Somnus, he's going to get instant Avatos. He's extremely low, but Kaka jumps in with that BKB, kicks away the Marcy, and he might be the sacrifice, although getting healed to a high degree thanks to the Cold Embrace and the Illuminate. He's ruptured, he's getting bashed by Ramses, but you can see Ana doing a ton of damage to Ramses in the meantime with that Scotty, keeping him in play, and he's actually going to go down to the Waning Rift as well as Ana pops the BKB, now turning his sights onto DM. Just man mode deluxe here. DP versus Terrorblade, but you can see the curse comes out of the last moment here. Double kill for Somnus. And the DM is going to go down to the triple kill from Somnus, who's just continuing to absolutely destroy this fight. And GPK, he's going to get Yules and the Waning Rift, secures an ultra kill for the Puck, and a full team wipe for RNG. And would you look at that? Roche is now up. Doing quite a bit of damage. The melee rack's essentially at half HP.
Ramsey's really needs a shard, I feel like.
Yeah.
Those... Oh, he bought the Skadi, actually, instead of the thing.
I mean, he is pretty damn farmed. There's the jump in from Kaka, but the instant avalanche into the BKB was going to get ruptured. They do find Kokoda in the end, as the buyback now comes out from Kokoda himself. Yamich taken out very quickly, but Ramsey's focusing on Chalice. Will be successful in taking him out. And of course, Wyvern is a huge kill. The bash is there, so no curse comes out, but the buybacks do come through for basically everybody in this game, it feels like. And Ana, very low on HP. Doesn't have his Sunder up. He's just going to get Avatos, and no Ana available for RNG. As Ramsey's very annoyed with this puck, and he's actually going to go down to the overwhelming blink from Somnus, but GPK does get revenge, and that turns into a double kill for him. And I believe that's the first death for Somnus in this game, if I'm not mistaken. But a very back-and-forth fight that's apparently available.
It's always the Ags now.
Yes, thank God for that. As RNG, they're going to scout it out with the Orb. This is a really important Roche, as there's the coil. It's only going to hit one, though. And there's the BKB from Ana in the meta, focusing on Ramses. Not able to take him out quite yet. He's just limping away, but finally drops on the backside. Will buy back instantly, though. And Ana getting quite low. He's going to get Cold Embrace, but they have enough magic damage to rip right through him. He does have buyback, but again, no meta to work with, as Yamich gets a nice dispose onto the Wyvern to that low ground. X-Nova is mega dead. And Outsiders now outnumbering RNG. Another beautiful Avatos back into the river, and a second toss to follow it up with. And that is another death on RNG, which means Outsiders should be able to snag themselves this Aghanim Scepter and third Roche. Of course, Somnus is still up, and
getting this Aegis and Eggs is more than worth it.
Considering selling the MKB for a Satanic or something like that?
No, like...
Up the rolling Kaka with the BKB, and he's going to get ruptured immediately. See if he tries to actually TP out, but the curse comes out. And the right clicks from Ana doing quite a bit of damage on the outskirts of this fight, as GPK is his target. It's a 1v1. This is going to be an easy one for Ana. And all they get in retribution is Kaka. He's going to buy back into the game instantly. But Ana getting completely focused now in that Cold Embrace. Do they have enough magic damage to go through him? They do. Double kill for Ramses with still the Aegis intact. And DM, he's got the cheese available if he wants to use it. This will be a dieback on the Kaka, and indeed it is. 110 seconds without your Earth Spirit. Pretty big deal. Somnus able to dispel that silence. The fight might end here, although he's going to shard and another Ags. And pretty soon we're going to have
Ooh, they found
more of the lobby here with Aghanim Scepters. DM trying to defend there. We're going to see the coil, actually. Kaka breaking GPK out of the coil. Nicely done. Pops the BKB, but that's physical damage coming from Ana. Very nice pick off from RNG, but obviously GPK at this stage of the game does have buyback. Yamich, he gets off the dispose. There's the buyback from GPK, but Ana turns it into meta form. Yamich, oh, wait, did he get sundered? That was the Sunder reflect from the Lotus Orb. Very unfortunate for Ana. He's ruptured now, has that Satanic, but he's going to get bursted down to the ground. 100 seconds, but he does have buyback. But again, we've talked about the transformation heroes not wanting to expend it. That Lotus Orb completely won the fight for Outsiders. By Ana, though, Rupture comes out onto Ana. She's going to sidestep the Blood Right. So DM
Radiant's middle tower
eating up these illusions pretty nicely, and this is going to be the death of the tower. But Kaka, he's going to kick DM back into the base. The BKB pop from him instantly. Trying to focus down Ana. He's dead! 100 seconds, no Terrorblade. It was a nice curse, but again, not a whole lot of damage to follow it up with. And GPK dies, or sorry, the Earth Spirit dies. Kaka buys back into the game, and Outsiders are more than healthy.
Meta, so I think they're giving up this Rax as well. They'll fight the third one.
Yeah, so first set of Rax is down. Trying to find Somnus. That would be a game winner if they can get him. He's in the trees, just trying to delay this as much as possible. Oh, they might find the Wyvern instead. The silence with the Mystic Flare, and down goes X-Nova. Buys back, though, with Ana in addition. So Outsiders, let's see if they want to stick around. Melee Rax is in their favor, attempting to disengage, but Ramsey's just slow to a crawl. A nice coil onto two, but again, this is just the Aegis.
Oh, Ana?
Onto Ana. This will be a dieback for him. He's going to get demolished. 125 seconds. The Daggons just ripped him a new one. DM and company looking to take game 1 in style after being down about 10K. They have flipped this upside down. Although, you can see Somnus has a lot to say about this. He has a Dagon of his own, and DM getting quite low. So Outsiders might need to reset a bit, but you can see the Mystic Flare with the Aghanim Scepter not doing much because that was on a creep as well as a hero, but they get the kill nonetheless as GGs are called. So Outsiders take game 1 in very damn entertaining game, I have to say, gentlemen.
That's right, boys. Like to see the Ethereal Blade Dagon build coming out on the Tiny.
Yeah, that's the best build.
Yeah,
You
that
can
was
do it every game.
That was the best part. Do that in your pubs tonight. That was a lot of damage that Outsiders had. I feel like they had some problems shoving the lanes out. That was a big issue for them, but when they did engage in the fights, like Ana couldn't do anything. He was just getting melted.
Yeah, maybe with hindsight, I guess Bloodthorn, I don't even know if it would have saved him. The